team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 15th ranked team, the San Diego State Aztecs.
For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Aztecs offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down. The Aztecs come to the line in a hurry-up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that short completion. They'll try the ground game here. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense in hurry-up mode. Quick completion to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out and got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking for a man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking for his back. They get to completion. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The Broncos offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He'll hand it off. The Broncos will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The San Diego State offense on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This pass is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the Aztecs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Short throw complete to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he should.
Touchdown, San Diego State. A great catch and run for 6. Now here comes the point after attempt. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. San Diego State has the lead here, Kurt. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. They look to throw it here on second down. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Aztecs keep the football on the move. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That pass is caught. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Pressure is coming. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Broncos will bring their punt team on the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. The last time they had it going, they got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. They didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. 1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
The ball is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And the Broncos will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be 1st down yardage. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. The Broncos will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The San Diego State offense on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Players are down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aztecs.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Trying to find room. It's gains.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Same tailback, another carry. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed.
And the Aztecs will kick this away to start the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Boise St offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
And the Broncos will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Pulls it in. It's Gaines.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boise State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play.
Good for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The Aztecs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
The receiver makes the catch.
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
Hold on. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Quarterback operating an empty set. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gaines. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Broncos will line up to kick it away. And he'll come out for his 5th punt of the night. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. From the shotgun, drops back. He makes the grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. No huddle here for the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. That's an important first down on that running play.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
The Aztecs line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the completion made. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. And the Aztecs looking to cash in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After an excellent running play. The Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, San Diego State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football from the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Broncos.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. San Diego State has the lead here, Kirk. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Here's the 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Makes a quick catch.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And the Aztecs offense is on the move now. First down and 10 now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
The Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. He lets it go. What a catch! Tackle is made at the 4th. It'll be first down and goal. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. The return is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Boise St offense is back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Gaines. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive.
Hand off to the single back. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. He'll throw it now. The receiver grabs it.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
On the move now.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight incompletions. You'd hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on 3rd down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Caught
quickly. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
And he could not be stopped.
Touchdown, San Diego State. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing, and here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Receivers are bunched together. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. And the Broncos hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Sacked, dropped at the 3. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. DB's backing off from the line now.
Looking deep down the right side.
Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Leaning on the run game here late.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, Aztecs. And 6 more points to the total.
That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner will be brought down. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Bates. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Finds the man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Finds his man. It's Gaines.
Refuses to go down.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He breaks free.
As the first down is still going.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Fires it to the left side.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Bates. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.